Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see behind me, I am in a new location, and that is because I am currently in New York City. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyways, I have actually just flown into New York from London. I probably look super tired. I just got off the plane, honestly, a few hours ago, got an Uber to my hotel, and now I'm here and I want to take you guys along with me and explore New York City. If you guys are new to my channel and you just stumbled across this video, then hello, hi, how's it going? My name's Anika and I am an American that lives in London, but I obviously love traveling and taking you guys along with me. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Over the next 4 days, I've decided to just take a quick trip to New York City, and I wanted to show you guys what I get up to, what I eat, what I obviously look around and walk and do all those touristy bits. I want to show all that to you guys. So if you guys like vlog videos and you like me vlogging, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to create more content like this. But anyways, as I said, I just got here. The jet lag is definitely kicking in. I am feeling it. I actually want to go and get some food. It is now 6 o'clock here in New York, but it is actually 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. in London. So I'm definitely feeling quite tired, but I'm going to go and get some Joe's Pizza. So I have been to New York a few times, and Joe's is one of my favorite places to get pizza here in New York. So let's get some pizza, guys. Just got my Joe's Pizza. I got two different types. I got fresh mozzarella, and then I got the fresh mozzarella with spinach. Honestly, the best pizza in New York City. If you're in Five or downtown Manhattan, you have to try them out. They have quite a few other locations, but I absolutely love them. And take a bite. So good, so fresh. So just finished Joe's Pizza, and now I am right outside of the Oculus, which is right behind me, and One World Trade Center as well. I'm just walking around outside, to be completely honest, so that I don't go back to my hotel and fall asleep. It's still too early here, but I'm definitely feeling the jet lag, so trying to keep myself up and out and walk around. And it's so amazing when you come to New York City because it's so familiar, like some things you just don't forget. And so anyways, just walking around, keeping myself entertained. Good morning, guys, from sunny New York City. Obviously, I am now much more well-rested and awake, and it is around 10 a.m. in New York, and I am just standing on Pier 16, basically between Pier 16 and 15, and as you can see behind me, the beautiful Brooklyn Bridge is just there. I'm just taking in all the sunshine. Super lucky. It's going to be like 20 degrees today, so I'm going to just explore around this area. I'm staying down in downtown, which is Financial District, but I also love this area because you're so near the water and you get to see the bridges and obviously all the high-rise buildings, which is really great. I just came over to Pier 17, and again, the Brooklyn Bridge is right behind me. That side's Brooklyn, over here is Manhattan, and honestly, if you want to have killer views of the Brooklyn Bridge on the Manhattan side, I should say, you definitely have to come out and check out Pier 17. There's a lot of food, there's other things you can do around here, but the views are killer. I have to say, seeing this bridge is like kind of my moment of like, wow, I'm in New York City. I don't know, I've always loved this bridge. I think it's amazing, and I love walking across it. Maybe I'll walk across it on this trip too, but I just have to show you guys the Brooklyn Bridge, guys. I am in New York. So just came over to the New York Stock Exchange, which is right here behind me, and I came to actually see this little girl just there. She is the fearless girl, which she is, you know, standing in her power pose, and she's looking up at the New York Stock Exchange, which is awesome. I hope to someday obviously see my company up there, but I just think she is such a great symbol as well, because she is just a symbol of not being afraid of anything and going and chasing your dreams and being that fearless girl. So guys, just sat down at Harry's, which is in Hanover Square right near Wall Street, and I'm here for bottomless champagne brunch, which is amazing because I've been here before and I highly recommend it. What happens is you order one of their entrees and you get 90 minutes of unlimited champagne, which is what I'm looking forward to. So let's have brunch, guys. Cheers, guys. I also got champagne with peach nectar, and I highly recommend getting one of their like orange juice or nectars because it just makes it so much more enjoyable. So guys, it's been a few hours since brunch. I am actually now about to get on the subway, head uptown a little bit, just have a little bit of an explore, but I actually really want to do a little bit of shopping. I always love coming to New York to go shopping. So I've actually gotten down into the subway and gonna head uptown. As I said before, I'm staying in downtown Manhattan, which is basically the very tip or bottom of Manhattan. It's down in Fidei off of like Wall Street area, but now I'm gonna head uptown where all the shopping is. So let's go and shop. So just finished a bit of shopping. I actually went to Athleta for the first time, did quite a bit of shopping. Athleta is only available in the US and not in the UK. And I usually am a Lululemon girl, so I absolutely love everything Lululemon, but I went over there and I checked out their leggings and wow, amazing, honestly. I'm sold. Well, I've already bought 2 pairs. But they had a great sale going on as well, which was way in the back of the store. You have to check out the sale in the back of the store. I went to Athleta at 18th. It was 18th and 5th. That was the corner where it was. But anyways, did some shopping, did a little bit of retail therapy, now heading over to dinner in Chinatown. So guys, Chinatown was a bit of a flop because the restaurant that I wanted to go to is actually closed on Monday. So decided to do a little bit of exploring and came across this taco joint that is like a very much a hole in the wall. It's actually a garage that's been converted into kind of a taqueria, and it is called Tacombi, and I got some chips and some guac and ordered some tacos and just chilling out and relaxing. My feet are a little bit tired. I wore the wrong shoes today, but let's eat some tacos. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 in New York. I am well rested, although I was a little bit jet lagged when I woke up this morning. Got up a little bit earlier than planned, so I am deciding to actually walk up to one of my favorite bagel places here in the city. So I'm walking all the way from downtown all the way up to the Chelsea Meatpacking District area to go check out the area, but also have a bagel. And it's a little bit rainy this morning in New York, and it's a totally different city when it is rainy, but so far I'm still very much enjoying my trip. Even though it rained this morning, it's not going to rain the rest of the day. Also, give this video a thumbs up because I'm obviously vlogging out in New York City and walking around, and I have to say, vlogging in public is so difficult, but I'm making it happen for you guys, so give me a thumbs up. Anyways, let's go get some bagels. So, made it to Brooklyn Bagels, which is, I think, one of the really good bagel shops here in New York City. The other one that I highly rate is Murray's Bagel, so if you guys ever come to New York, definitely check them out. I got a very typical bagel, which I normally get either a plain or an onion or an egg bagel. Today I got an egg bagel, and I got scallion cream cheese, and then I got some Nova lox as well. So pretty pricey in New York for the salmon, but I think it's worth it. And you know, a New York bagel, you've just got to have one. So anyways, I'm gonna eat this now because I'm starving. So guys, I am at Starbucks Reserve, which is the new type of Starbucks branches here in New York City. Actually, they're all over the world, but I'm at the one in the Meatpacking District in the West End, and oh my gosh, what an experience here, to be honest, because it is so unique. The whole menu is totally different. I actually got espresso over ice cream and then a latte as well, but the entire experience here is obviously elevating coffee and making it just more enjoyable, and yeah, it's just amazing. So if you're ever in New York and you want to check out a really good Starbucks Reserve, that's a different type of Starbucks from the normal ones, you have to check out this one, and it is on the corner of 15th and 9th Avenue, so come check it out. Hey guys, had a little bit of an outfit change, went back to my hotel after coffee and some shopping. Honestly, shopaholic over here. Went to Patagonia and bought so many things. I always feel like New York just brings out the massive shopper in me. I don't know, does anyone else agree on that one? Anyways, I had an outfit change because I'm going out to dinner now, but before dinner, because I am staying in downtown Manhattan, I thought it's good to stop by the World Trade Center and also the World Trade Center Memorial. Most times, I'm gonna say almost every time I've come to New York, I like to make sure I stop by and have a look at it. It's obviously very sad. I can't believe it has been 20 years since it happened. It feels like literally yesterday. I could still remember exactly where I was when it happened and what was going through my head and everything. But I just wanted to kind of check it out. So just stopped by the memorial, which is right behind me. Honestly, it just gets to me every single time I come to it. I always feel like, wow, this hits so close to home, and even though 20 years later, it's just crazy to think what actually happened on 9/11, 2001. But anyway, stop by the memorial. Gonna go actually stop by the Oculus building next. So let's go check that out. It's a really cool building. I really like the architecture of it. So I think it's really well made, and it's actually a shopping mall down below, so gonna go check that out. So just came into Whole Foods, and we do have Whole Foods in London, but I love coming in to grocery stores and supermarkets in every country and city I go to because it's so interesting to see how it's different. And honestly, there's just so many more variety of things here at the Whole Foods in New York, and sometimes I wish some of the variety of the food that you get here would show up in the UK because honestly, it's just so much variety. So guys, I just walked out of that Speakeasy, so I just had a pre-dinner cocktail, and I absolutely love that Speakeasy. I've been there before. It is honestly such a cool environment, super chill, super relaxed, very, very like date night perfect. Or actually, I went out with coworkers as well, so we went for after work cocktails. It's honestly so much fun. Their cocktails are a little bit lethal. I will give you a warning. And it is off of 17th Street and like between 5th and 6th Avenue. And it's called the Rains Law Room. And it's in Chelsea. If you are here, you definitely have to check it out. It's so cute when you walk in. Well, when you walk down the stairs, there's just a doorbell that you ring and like someone answers the door and then they let you in. I would recommend a reservation. They get super busy, but luckily I was able to walk in today. So anyways, absolutely love that Speakeasy. I have been there twice and really love their cocktails there and the service. So highly recommend. Anyways, I am now walking to dinner. So I'm going to go to another great place here in New York, and it's a sushi place, and I absolutely love it. My sister actually introduced me to it, and it is called Bond Street or Bondst. I actually don't know, but it's on Bond Street, so I think it's Bond Street, and it's a great sushi place. So let's go have dinner. So guys, just finished at Bond Street, Bondst. Again, really not sure how to say the restaurant name, but had a very delicious, amazing Japanese dinner. Had some sushi, some crispy rice. Honestly, all delicious food. I highly recommend checking it out if you guys are interested in Japanese and sushi in London. I heard from a lot of people that it is like kind of a competitor to Nobu, and everyone said Nobu is also really, really good. And actually some people said Nobu's better, but I don't know because I haven't been to Nobu. But overall, I really loved the food here. Had a great dinner, and now heading back to the hotel. Good morning, guys. Happy day 3 here in New York. I am up and out of my hotel. I'm actually on the way to go and grab some bagels from around the corner from where my hotel is. I'm still downtown. Gonna try out Leo's Bagels. There was a huge line outside of it the other day when I walked by, so I thought, why not try it? I'm actually planning on grabbing a bagel and then taking a train uptown, pretty far uptown. I'm gonna go up to Central Park, and I thought I'd go and enjoy my bagel up in Central Park and then make my way down and just walk around New York, because I think that is the best way to explore New York City if you ever do come here. Like, obviously feel free to take the train and stuff if you definitely need to get somewhere exact, but I think exploring by walking New York is so much fun. So let's go grab that bagel and get up to Central Park. So guys, I have just sat down in Central Park and I picked up a smoothie as well as my bagel, and I'm just about to sit down and have breakfast in the park, as you do in New York, or at least that's what I believe, or would say if I lived here. I don't know, but it's just nice to have a kind of sunny, kind of warmer day and get to sit out in the park, enjoy some green space here in New York, and eat my breakfast. So guys, just finished my breakfast, walking through Central Park, taking some very typical pictures in the park with the skyline behind me. It's honestly amazing. I just feel like every single time I come to New York, the skyscrapers get higher. I don't know, maybe I'm getting shorter, who knows? But there's definitely the new skyscrapers that are at the base of Central Park, so the south end of Central Park, and they're massive. It's crazy how big they are. But also, I absolutely love walking through Central Park to see influencers in the wild, especially myself as well. Got to get that right shot. It's just walking around, enjoying the greenery, a little bit of sunshine, super nice, love it. Look, there's the buildings right there behind me. Anyways, Gonna head over down to Fifth Avenue and walk down Fifth Avenue now. So just outside the Plaza, which is just behind me there, and whenever I come to New York and I see either the Plaza or Grand Central Station, all I ever think in my head is XOXO, Gossip Girl. Anyone else feel the same? That certain parts of New York just remind you of Gossip Girl? Because that's how I feel when I walk through certain parts. Anyways, walking down Fifth Avenue now. Gonna pop into some shops, make my way downtown. So guys, I have just made my way to Rockerfeller Center, and this is where the famous Christmas tree is in New York, usually around Christmas time. And also it is where the ice rink is, although right now it's a roller skating rink. And then up here, you'll see, is Rockerfeller Center. Another iconic place here in New York. I've actually been up to the very top of the rock. So if you come to New York and you want to have a beautiful view of the New York skyline, what you can do is actually go to the top of the rock, and it is completely free to go up there if you go and buy a drink at the bar up there, and then you don't have to pay for the observation deck. So that's a top tip for you. And what's really great about coming to the Rockefeller Center is when you go up there, you actually get to see the Empire State Building. A lot of people come to New York and they want to go to the top of the Empire State Building, but in my opinion, I like to see the Empire State Building. So if you want to see a New York skyline with the Empire State Building in it, then go to the top of the rock up there. So guys, as I was walking through Manhattan, I decided to make a little bit of a pit stop to Starbucks because I'm walking from uptown downtown and it's a nice day, so I decided to get a Starbucks drink. And I absolutely love Starbucks in the US compared to the UK because look at this drink. It looks like a party in a drink. Basically, if you want to order this, it is the venti dragon drink with vanilla or sweet vanilla cold foam on top, and yeah, it basically tastes like, I don't know, ice cream or something in a drink. But anyways, it's a nice day out. I'm gonna enjoy my drink and continue walking down Fifth Avenue. Let's go. So guys, I am now in Macy's, which this is the largest Macy's in the world. I think it's one of the largest department stores in the world as well, at least in North America for sure. And what's so great about it is on 34th Street, and it is amazing. It is massive, like it is huge. And also really cool is there's a lot of parts of this Macy's that has like the original features as well. So for example, like they still have the old wooden escalators, not staircases, and it's just massive. You could probably find anything and everything you're looking for at this Macy's. So I'm just gonna poke around, have a little browse. Honestly, walking from uptown back downtown is dangerous because I just went down Fifth Avenue, went into some shops, and now I'm in Macy's. And again, maybe it's a shopaholic in me, but I love New York City for shopping. So guys, the fun about walking around in New York City is as I was just walking to dinner, I just stumbled upon the Harry Potter Wizarding World New York store, which actually has only been open since last June, so June 2021. And it's awesome because obviously coming from London, everything there is Harry Potter anyways, and I have a lot of Harry Potter things. But what's really cool is that everything here is branded for New York, which is really cool. But I actually bought a Harry Potter sweatshirt. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so if you guys didn't already know that, that's a big part of me. So if you guys are also Harry Potter fans, I would recommend checking it out, and also give this video a thumbs up if you love Harry Potter. Finished dinner at Gupshup, which is an awesome modern Indian restaurant here in Manhattan. It's just off of 18th Street. Awesome, you guys have to try it. Honestly, such good Indian food, but with a nice twist to it as well. I have to say the cocktail that I had, which was hot leg kulcha, was amazing. Oh my gosh, I ordered 2 of them. Delicious, absolutely love it. I would just come back to the restaurant just for that cocktail, but also quite a few of their small plates are so delicious. Honestly, I would probably totally actually cancel out all of the main dishes and only order the small plate. So if you guys do come here and try it out, just get all the small dishes because they were delicious. Anyways, I am basically done for the night, so I'm gonna head back to the hotel now. So let's go. Guys, another cloudy, slightly rainy morning here in New York City. Today is my last morning day here in New York. I am actually just walking from my hotel over to Chinatown to get some lunch. I really want to get a good meal before I get on the flight. So I'm heading over to Chinatown to go to Xi'an Famous Foods. It's a pretty well-known chain of restaurants here in New York that has really good Xi'an food, which is for province in China. Anyways, I'm just excited to have noodles. Poopy about the weather, to be honest, but can only control so much. It's a little bit drizzly, rainy. I'm wearing all my new Patagonia stuff. Can you see it? My new jacket, my new vest. Feel all kitted out. I even have my new shoes on too. So I am going to head over to Chinatown and let's have some lunch. In the middle of eating my lunch, and oh my gosh, I only got the regular level of spicy here. And I am someone who can probably handle a lot of spice, and I am just, whew, mouth is on fire, but it's really good. I would recommend getting their hand-pulled noodles because that's what they're famous for. I actually just got the ones in chili oil. I didn't get any of the meat because I didn't want to have any red meat, because the only other options is like pork, beef, or lamb, and I don't really like any of those. And so I got that, as well as a cucumber, the smashed cucumber chili salad, and everything is just chili, chili, chili. So if you like spicy food, you have to check this place out. It's in Chinatown, but they do have locations throughout Manhattan as well. Now that I've had all this spicy food, I'm probably actually gonna go get myself a little bubble tea. So guys, got my bubble tea, which I got the green tea cake cream, I think that was, or it was matcha green tea cake cream with bubbles or tapioca pearls inside. Really delicious, really found it. It was Miss Ju's tea shop, so it's in Chinatown as well. Got myself a bubble tea. Now I'm just walking back to my hotel to actually pick up my suitcase and head to the airport because I have a flight to catch back to London. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me on my adventures in New York City. If you did enjoy this video and you like watching me vlog my life and travel with me, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to create more content like this for you guys in the future. And if you want to see more content like this and you like to see my life as an American abroad, traveling, exploring, sharing my life with you guys, please make sure to hit that big red subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you know exactly when my next video is going live. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!